Beamy, greater than 25. Walking into her apartment late at night, exhausted. City outside quiet, streets empty, silence thick. She's at the window, shirt sliding off one shoulder. I greet her soft, voice shaky, but she doesn't turn. She says only, "You're late." Tone sharp but fragile. My stomach knots, guilt twisting before I explain. I move closer, words stuck, excuses forming slow. She suddenly steps forward, eyes locked on mine. The sound of the lock clicks loud in the silence. Door sealed shut, no way out, heart racing. She leans in, whispering, "Now you're mine." Her breath warm against my ear, too close. My chest tightens, the walls feel closer instantly. I can't tell if it's desire or a trap forming. Her hand grazes my arm, burning like fire. Her eyes daring me to move or surrender. The air so heavy I can barely breathe. Choice ripped away, or maybe given in disguise. Her lips hover near, seconds from crashing down. I freeze, pulse slamming like drums in my ears. Her fingers trace my skin, slow, deliberate, electric. My breath stutters, body betraying me completely. "This is what you wanted, right?" She whispers. Her tone part hunger, part accusation, sharp. I can't answer. Fear and want tangled tight. She pulls me closer, searching my eyes hard. "Say it," she demands. "I'm not just a game." My throat dry, words trapped, heart pounding. Her eyes glisten, emotions raw, spilling over. I swallow hard, unsure if it's real or staged. The tension unbearable, seconds stretch like hours. Her grip strong, like she's afraid I'll vanish. I whisper faint, "I don't know what this is." She frowns, then crashes her lips onto mine. The kiss sharp, desperate, stealing the air away. She pulls back quick, tears in her eyes burning. "Now tell me the truth," she whispers, shaking. And I realize I'm cornered, heart bare, no escape. Her eyes lock on me, unblinking, demanding answers. The room too quiet, her question ringing in my head. I open my mouth, but no words come out fast. She leans back, wiping her cheek with trembling hand. Her voice low, breaking. "If I'm nothing, just leave." The sentence cuts sharp, like a blade to my chest. I step forward, reaching out, but she stiffens quick. "Don't touch me unless you mean it," she warns. Her tone fierce, but her eyes glassy with tears. The silence suffocates, the walls closing tighter. My chest heaves, caught between fear and honesty. I whisper, "I care," but it sounds weak, hollow. She shakes her head, voice rising, desperate. "Then prove it. Stop making me doubt every night." My hands shake, unsure if I can give enough. The weight of her stare heavier than chains. In that moment, I know nothing will be the same. She sinks onto the couch, wiping her face slow. Her body tense, shoulders trembling, but proud still. I sit across, distance feeling like a canyon now. Her words linger, echoing, bruising my chest hard. "Serious or not, don't play with me again," she says. My throat tightens, the truth stuck deep inside. I want to shout I'm hers, but fear holds me quiet. She looks at me, eyes daring me to lie or confess. The silence sharp, every second breaking me more. Then I notice something out of place on the table. A man's shirt, folded careless, not mine, not hers. My blood runs cold, questions flooding my mind fast. I glance at her. She notices, follows my stare quick. Her lips press thin, no explanation offered. She picks it up, folds it tighter, eyes defiant. But the damage already burns through my chest. I whisper, "Whose is that?" Voice sharp, unsteady. She just stares back, saying nothing at all. The silence after my question shreds me open inside. She clutches the shirt tighter, knuckles white, shaking. Her lips part like she might speak, but nothing comes. I take a step forward, heart hammering, throat dry. "Don't shut me out. Just tell me the truth," I plead. Her eyes flicker, guilt and fire tangled together. She snaps. "Why does it matter whose it is?" My chest caves, anger mixing with raw despair. I bark, "Because it's not mine, and you know it." The words echo, hanging heavy in the tense room. She turns away, staring at the locked door instead. Like she's reminding me I chose to be here tonight. My fists clench, breath ragged, fighting the urge to leave. But part of me still begs for her to explain. The silence stretches, cruel, sharper than any lie. I whisper, If you want me to stay, say something. Her shoulders tremble, but no answer ever comes. She finally sets the shirt back down on the table. Deliberate, slow, like daring me to question again. Her eyes meet mine, defiant but glistening wet. I told you, you're mine tonight, she says low. Her voice trembling, equal parts threat and plea. I choke, whispering. And if I don't believe you? She rises, steps closer, her hands brushing my chest. The touch soft, but her gaze sharp, cutting through. Then walk out that door, but don't come back, she warns. My heart lurches, body frozen, choice pressing heavy. I search her eyes for answers, but find only fire. A mix of love, fear, and something darker. My hand twitches on my side, itching for the knob. But my feet stay rooted, glued by invisible chains. She tilts her head, whispering, "So what'll it be?" And I realize this night isn't about love, it's a test. The room hums with tension, every breath a test. Her eyes burn bright, daring me to break first. I stare at the door, then back to her face. My mind a storm, craving truth and fearing loss. She steps closer, voice low. You decide now. The floor feels unstable, like walking on glass. I open my mouth, but the words twist and fail. She presses the shirt into my hands hard, silent. Keep it or leave it, she says, tone brittle. The choice feels like a blade held to my throat. My pulse races, each second heavier than the last. Part of me wants to run and never look back. Part of me wants to stay, to demand the truth. I hold the shirt like proof and a threat both. Her fingers graze my arm, soft, then pull away. The contrast confuses me more than any answer. She watches me, waiting, like I owe her surrender. I swallow, feel the weight of everything between us. And finally I whisper, "Tell me, was it him?" Her face crumples for a moment, then steels again. She breathes, voice small. "Why can't you trust me?" The question lands like a stone, heavy and cold. "Because you hide things," I say, voice breaking raw. She flinches, then laughs, a short, bitter sound. Hiding? Or protecting? She fires back, eyes fierce. The words ricochet, neither of us offering peace. I step forward, desperate, then prove it now. Her jaw tightens, she reaches for the folded shirt. Slowly she unfolds it, fingers trembling with intent. Inside the pocket a receipt peeks out, date clear. My heart jumps, hope and dread clashing hard. She watches me read, breathing shallow, silent still. The receipt shows a bar, timed 2 hours earlier. I look up, searching her face for what it means. Her lips tremble, tears finally spilling down quiet. "I was there," she whispers, "but not with him." My knees weaken, the room tilting, unsure and raw. The shirt drops from my hands and lands softly. And for the first time tonight her silence breaks. I hold the shirt loosely, heart thundering in my chest. Her words circle in my head, "Not with him." I want to believe, but the doubt eats me alive. My voice cracks. "Then who was it? Tell me now." She bites her lip, eyes darting, searching for courage. Finally she whispers, "A friend, nothing more, just talking." Her tone shaky, soft, like she's afraid of the truth. I step closer, eyes locked, not letting her escape. Then why hide it? Why let me drown in silence? She flinches, hand trembling as it grips her knee. Her eyes glisten. "Because I knew you'd think the worst." The room spins, anger and hope colliding inside me. Her phone buzzes again, screen glowing in the dark. She doesn't touch it, just stares at me, pleading. I stare back, searching her face for cracks in the mask. My fists clench, wanting answers, wanting to believe. She reaches for my hand, her fingers warm, desperate. "Please," she whispers, "don't let this end tonight." Her voice so small it almost shatters me completely. I sit down hard, the weight of it crushing my chest. Shirt still in my lap, proof or mistake, I can't tell. Her shoulders shake, tears sliding silently down her face. I mutter, "One like kills trust forever, you know that." She nods, lips trembling. I didn't lie, I was afraid. The words slice, fragile but cutting just the same. I close my eyes, fighting back rage and heartbreak. Part of me screams to walk out, slam the door. Another begs to hold her, to stay, to forgive. Her phone buzzes again, louder, mocking my silence. She covers her face, whispering through tears, "It's over if you leave." My hands shake, the decision burning in my chest. Do I believe her trembling voice or the message glow? The clock ticks, each second louder than my heartbeat. She looks at me with eyes raw, broken, begging, and I realize I hold the power to destroy or to heal. My breath shallow, chest torn open, I can't move. The night waits, heavy, daring me to decide now. I lean forward, elbows on my knees, hands shaking. Her quiet sobs echo, stabbing holes in my chest. I whisper, "If you ever loved me, prove it now." She looks up, mascara smudged, eyes shining wet. Her lips part, but nothing comes, only silence. That silence feels worse than any ugly confession. My jaw clenches, words spilling out bitter, raw. I waited, I trusted, and you shut me out. Her shoulders quake. She shakes her head slowly. "I was scared you'd leave if I told you," she says. The words fragile, broken, yet sharp like glass. I stand, pacing the room, fists tightening fast. Hiding the truth made me want to leave more. She gasps, flinching, tears rolling faster down. The distance between us grows wider with each step. I whisper softer, "Just say it isn't someone else." But again her silence answers louder than words. And in that moment, hope feels like it's dying. Her phone lights up again, cruel, merciless glow. This time I see it clear before she grabs it fast. Asterisk, "Last night was perfect. Can't stop thinking of you." Asterisk. The text sears into my brain like fire, merciless. My knees weaken, chest splitting open, vision blurred. I choke out. "So it is him, isn't it?" She freezes, phone in hand, face pale with guilt. Tears pour, but still no denial, no explanation. And that silence screams louder than her cries. I collapse onto the couch, body trembling, hollow. My love for her crashing into jagged edges of doubt. She whispers through tears, "It's not what it looks like." But the words feel thin, weightless, already broken. I bury my face in my hands, throat raw, dry. Her sobs fill the room, fragile, heartbreaking, endless. But none of it soothes the wound now open wide. And I wonder if tonight just killed everything we had. I lift my head, eyes burning, heart in pieces. She sits curled on the couch, clutching her phone. I whisper, "Just tell me the truth. I can take it." Her breath shakes, lips trembling, words stuck inside. Finally she murmurs, "Whatever I say, you won't believe." The sentence cuts deeper than any admission could. "Try me." I snap, voice sharp, laced with desperation. She hides her face, tears dripping through her fingers. "I don't want to lose you," she whispers broken. The words pierce me, but they don't heal the wound. My chest tightens, anger mixing with raw ache. I shout, "Then stop lying by staying silent." She jolts, eyes wide, shattered, staring at me frozen. For a moment I see the fear, the guilt, the love. All tangled together, impossible to separate clean. I take a shaky step closer, heart pounding fast. But she turns her head away, shutting me out again. And that silence feels like the last nail in the coffin. Her phone buzzes once more, cruel, piercing sound. She snatches it quick, holding it tight to her chest. I laugh, bitter, voice hollow. "So that's more precious than me?" Her tears spill harder, but still no answer comes. The silence screams, filling the room like thunder. I shake my head, defeated, chest caving deeper. "I just wanted you. Not perfection, only truth," I say. She stares at me, eyes red, lips trembling shut. I turn toward the door, hand gripping the frame tight. Her body shifts like she might reach out, stop me. But she freezes, paralyzed, chained by her secrets. That stillness heavier than any confession could be. My eyes sting, vision blurred, breath sharp, shallow. I whisper, "Say one word, give me a reason to stay." But she doesn't, just cries quietly, shoulders shaking. I pull the handle, each second slower than the last. Knowing this silence is louder than goodbye itself. I stand in the doorway, heart pounding like thunder. Her sobs behind me sharp, breaking through the quiet. My hand trembles on the handle, torn in half. Part of me begs to turn back, to forgive her. Another screams, "She's hiding something, walk away." I whisper, voice raw, "Why won't you fight for me?" Only her crying answers, filling the hollow space. My chest caves, breath shaky, vision blurred with rage. I press my forehead to the door, desperate, broken. One truth, that's all I ever wanted, I mutter. But behind me, no words, no confession, just silence. The kind of silence that feels like a final goodbye. I shut my eyes, knowing if I stay, it kills me. But leaving feels like ripping my own heart out. Her sobs grow louder, but her voice never comes. The battle inside me twisting deeper than knives. Then her phone lights up again on the table. I see the screen in the reflection of the glass. Asterisk, can't wait to see you again. Asterisk flashes clear. My stomach drops, fury and heartbreak colliding. My grip tightens on the handle, knuckles white. Behind me she whispers, please don't go, voice shaking. The sound almost pulls me back, almost breaks me. But after everything, it feels too late, too hollow. My breath rattles, chest burning with raw fire. I whisper back, then give me something real. But she stays quiet. No truth, no reason offered. The silence slams heavier than the words could. I turn the knob, the click echoing like thunder. Each second heavier, final, pulling me farther away. I step into the hallway, heart shattering to dust. And the door closes behind me, heavy, merciless. I lean against the cold wall outside her door. My chest hollow, breath shallow, hands trembling hard. The city silent, only her muffled sobs inside. Every sound slices through me, pulling me back. Part of me screams, go in, hold her tight. Another hisses, she chose silence over you. I sink down to the floor, face in my palms. The image of that glowing screen burns my mind. Her voice echoes faint, please don't go, haunting. But I'm already gone, even if I'm still near. Love still alive, but trust lying shattered, dead. I whisper, why couldn't you just tell me? My phone buzzes, her name flashing on display. My heart leaps, torn wide open all over again. Do I answer, let her explain, risk believing? Or let it ring, and finally save what's left of me? I hold the phone, shaking, seconds stretching slow. Her name glowing like a knife pressed to my chest. Tears sting, hot, sliding fast down my face. All I ever asked for was honesty, nothing more. Yet she gave me silence, secrets, burning doubt. I press the phone to my ear, breath catching. Her voice cracks, please. I can explain, just listen. The sound pulls me apart, raw and desperate. But the wound inside too deep, too poison now. My throat locks, words trapped, silence my only shield. I end the call before I can break completely. Her sobs faint through the door, muffled, endless. I stumble down the hall, legs heavy, chest hollow. Each step final, each one ripping me further away. And I wonder with every shattered heartbeat tonight, would you have answered that call? Or walked away like I did, chasing peace over pain?